Okay, this is not a flattering angle. Okay, I think we're ready. Are we ready? Are you ready? Hold on. I think you're ready. I want to smell nice for you. A little bit in my mouth. All right, let's talk about what's going on here. Obviously, I need to explain a little bit about stuff, because a lot of comments are like, you're not you anymore. I promise, I am me. Anyway, I was just using this. It's a Samsung 360. It captures 360 degrees and in a video format. Now, what ends up happening is I then upload that to YouTube, right? And then you guys can move your phone around and look around the room as if you were where this camera is. I know. And for those of you that are not looking at it through like a VR headset or a phone or a tablet, on the upper left-hand corner, there's these little arrows, and you can use those to kind of like, to scroll and turn and look. That's why I was talking all slow and retarded, so that you would have time to like look around and whatevers. But apparently, I didn't explain that at all. I just kind of immediately pretended that you were this little person, and that I was talking to you, and that you were my best friend, and we were gonna be best friends forever. But you had no idea, and shame on me. I should have explained that a little better. But I think there's a lot of things that I need to explain, and so I'm gonna get through that today. Today, explanation day. What's going on with me? Gotta catch you up. This is one of those real videos where I get all real. Okay, that's kind of perfections. Okay, first of all, I'm in an interesting transitional period in my life. It's just the way life is. I've been going through a divorce. I know. Some of you are like, what? You were married? Yeah. Not so recently, but for the last couple whatevers, I've been going through a bit of a divorce. It's not as complicated as one might think, but it is like one of those deeply personal things that I didn't necessarily share with everyone because I didn't necessarily want to share it with everyone. But what ended up happening was it really bummed me out and set me into a bit of a depression. And I kind of have to redefine myself as a human being, because when you're with someone for like 11 years, part of you is part of them, and there's this whole thing. And she was like really supportive and really awesome, and I blew it. But she also like wasn't completely, and I kind of felt taken aback. I'm not gonna be able to tell you exactly what went wrong. A lot of things over a long period of time, and it was just better for everyone to just grow apart, or to admit to ourselves that we had grown apart. Yeah. And then I met this new girlfriend person that I love, and that comes with its whole mixed bag of stuff. You know, how they feel, how you feel, and what your previous relationships you carry over into the old ones, and there's just a lot of, you know, there's words for it, but you know, if I had figured it out, believe me, here's the answer, but I don't have that. I'm figuring it out now, every day. Try new, different stuff and see what happens. So that's why I've been down a lot. But I'm coming to terms with it. We're doing good. We're doing okay, you know? I didn't mean to stop making videos regularly. It happened. It just kind of snuck up and happened. It was just like one day I just didn't have a video to post, and then the Tuesday came and went. Thursday came and went, and then the next Tuesday came and went. And I was just like, this is what it feels like to not post videos. Yeah, that happened. That's what happened. And then I had this crazy idea where I would take this camera, right, and I would kind of film my everyday life, and you guys would kind of be like the silent watcher of my everyday. But I didn't tell you that very well. And everyone's confused about what that is. I think there's a place for it. I don't know if it's the Gradual Report anymore. It might be a different channel. And I want to launch this channel, and why not 2017, right? So that's kind of what I'm working on right now-ish. And my ex-wife person is still a nice person, you know? We're still friends. That's a word. We're still civil. We're civil. We're civil to each other. I don't think we're friends, but we're civil? Civil. We're civil. We're civil. Civil's a word. Civil's a word. Anyway, I know this video is probably long at this point, and I probably didn't explain anything, but I kind of feel like you understand me. Now, final summation. Good things to come. Looking forward to it. Energy, excitement, gonna happen. I love you, my little lemon drops. Do join us on, what day is it? Tuesday, when we continue our very important work. Yep. I got into a car accident. I took lots of pictures. I'm gonna put that video up on Tuesday. It's gonna be great. I hit a bus. I took an Audi S4 Turbo for a test drive and hit a bus. So, you know, hell of a time.